guys, what's up? It's Ivy here, and a long time no talk. I know, I'm so sorry. It's just been very busy with it getting warmer and all that stuff, so we've been outside playing and enjoying the weather. So I haven't been making videos, so I'm very sorry, but we are going to be back in here doing a Planet Zoo series. I figured we'd just start fresh since it's been like 2 months since I've posted a video, and you'll have to forgive me, my daughter's up, so you might hear her in the background. But yeah, so we are in here. We're going to be doing a new Planet Zoo series. We are going to be doing an alphabet zoo finally, that challenge where you use every single animal in your zoo. So that will be fun and challenging. I need something challenging, and I apologize too if I am completely noob status again. It's been forever since I've touched this game, if I'm not lying. So we are going to see what we can do today, and this is also franchise because I wanted an extra layer of challenge to this. So we will be working through franchise. We will have limited money, so we will probably have to go back and like fancy up some of them, and you know, we'll have to fight with the money, but I think that'd be more fun than just doing, you know, sandbox. And then this way I can talk to you guys and be on camera. When I just do like my speed builds, I don't really use camera, I just kind of talk, you know. So we will do this, but anyway, let's go ahead and hop into making the zoo. So yeah, here we are in a tropical zoo in the Oceania continent. So this is what we have to work with, a beautiful environment, and I love this. So we are going to go ahead and get started in here with all the basics, and let's see if I can even remember the basics since it's been so long. We're gonna just, you know, do something pretty simple per usual. Okay, and we'll just kind of like, do something like that, and then maybe we'll do like an align to grid, sort of. That's like really crooked. That's okay. Doesn't have to be perfect. So we'll go ahead and we'll just do like a small little plaza like that, and then we will go and make maybe like over here somewhere, maybe like branch off for our zookeepers stuff. Let's go ahead, and I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time on this because you can't really make it pretty, and we're gonna have to come back and redo it anyway. So I am just gonna go in here and do our basics. So let's go in here to need to make sure we have ATMs for our wonderful guests, and when they come in we can give them some drinks and whatnot. Just go with water. Honestly, for some reason I've noticed like the water that you use for them is really always a happen in place, which is good. And then we'll just do like a chief beef. I know it's chief beef, but for some reason every time I like say it, it just sounds so weird. So that's why I'm like, let me double check. Anyway, so we got that, and then maybe we'll get like one merchandise. Let's do the hats. And we'll just put that over there by the information center. And again, we will redo all of this when we have more money. We just, you know, baby steps and do it like that. And we are in franchise, so we have limited money, and we are already down to 1,700. So you know what, before we find the path, how about we go in here and we look at the animals and how we're going to be doing them. So we've got the aardvark first. We're gonna just do them in order. That way I can keep track of them and won't have issues. I'm not gonna skip any is the thing. So I'm not sure if other people use the exhibit animals. I am not. I'm sorry if you guys have watched my videos. You guys know I don't use a lot of exhibit animals, like ever. I'm not sure. I just don't care for them. So I'm going to skip them where I can. And this will also be really fun because a lot of these animals I have not built habitats for. Honestly, probably like 75% of these animals I have not built habitats for. I do have some DLC animals in here, like a pig and a domesticated pig and like a cow and other things, and like the chickens for one of my series I was doing. So obviously those ones I will not be including because they are modded animals. But yes, so we will be starting from the top and going down, and again, just so excited to make habitats for all these guys. Yeah, it kind of works out that we're doing it this way because it would be really hard to get the gorillas and the chimpanzees and the lions all at once. That would be crazy hard, and we have the conservation credits, so we could buy them, but just how much they eat and all of that is crazy. So they cost a lot of money to upkeep that we just don't have right now. So we are going to start off with the aardvark. Let me go in here and find us some little aardvark fellows. Alright, so fun fact, I was having issues with the Trade Center, so I had to restart my computer and all of that fun stuff. I was finally able to adopt an aardvark, but there's only one female, so we still have to get a male at some point, but people want a ridiculous amount for the aardvarks, and it's just not really gonna happen, so we will just deal with the one female. And then of course during the restart, it had to rain. So I'm going to go ahead and let this play through because I guarantee you guys could not see anything that's going on. Let's play through this a little bit. Hopefully it'll stop raining soon, and then we can build the aardvark habitat. Alright, it finally stopped raining in the game, so we're going to go ahead and hop into a speed build and get this habitat going. So yeah, let's go ahead and get it started. Alright guys, we're back with our aardvark habitat now complete. And so I am like just messing around with the paths. I like to try and do something different every time, so that's why I left this area right here. I'm not sure what I'm gonna use for it yet, but I just thought it'd be nice to have it here, you know, just in case like we do put an animal here, or we just wanna like fill it in with some decorations or something, or even make this area bigger. You know, it's just there and we have it. So we have all of this going on. I did go over their coverage a little bit. I used to have a mod that completely did away with that, so you could add as much or as little foliage as you wanted, but I got rid of it because a lot of the things that it had, you guys wouldn't have been able to get ideas really from mine, because you could make the habitat significantly smaller as well. And I was like, my point of my videos is I like to try and give you guys ideas to, you know, inspire your own creations, or, you know, like make mine and make it your own. I was like, that's like the whole point of it, and if you guys can't even get close to it, I was like, oh, we'll just get rid of the mod. So that's what we did. And but mostly we were able to get quite a bit of grass in here. I am upset that they are considered like more of a grassland animal, because when I looked up their habitats and like what the zoos have, it's all just like sand or dirt, or, you know, like a combination. There's no grass at all in their habitats in zoos. So it is kind of bothering me that, you know, you do need grass here. Is what it is. That's just how it is. And I did make this little area back here. I like to try and hide the keeper, where like the keepers come in and out. So it's kind of like a little faux backstage area, I guess you could say. And then it hides their food and their water too. I don't always do that, but you know, it's nice to do from time to time. But I do have their little burrow over here that the guests can see them come in and out of. They've got some water over there. And then the other thing that I do need to do that I forgot, I knew I was forgetting something, and here I was like, oh, I'm doing good. I've got everything I need. No, we forgot the education boards. So, trying to kind of like line it up here. And then maybe with it pointing down, that's good, because the guests can like look up at it. Oh, shoot. Can like look up at it, you know, and look at it that way. Let me just do that, and then could put another one down here. And I'm surprised I actually built this one close enough where it all gets electric, because typically I build my habitat so far away that the boards won't show up, and I don't have any electric to them. I have to get a new generator, so it's nice, or like transformer, whatever it is, so that's nice. Yeah, in the middle of me making the habitat too, of course it started raining, so I had to let that play through. That's why there was a null barrier and then there was fence around it, because I had the aardvarks in there, and right when the aardvarks got in there, it started pouring the rain. I was like, go figure, you guys aren't going to be able to see anything, so I had to, you know, cut that off and bury them in real quick. And also, you guys might notice that there are 2 aardvarks in here. I'm not sure if I left it in the video or not, but there was a male to pop up in the trading center, so I snatched him up real quick, and now we have a male and a female. I did make their area like quite a bit larger than what they need, but really, I'd rather them have too much than not enough, and especially like if they have babies, I might not get to it soon enough, so they might have like 2 in here at a time or something. So it's just nice to kind of have some extra space. And then I knew I was going to put a bunch of rocks in here. I just knew that for a fact, and I was like, well, let's just make sure we have enough space, so in case the rocks take up quite a bit of space, we have, you know, we have enough to make up for that. We've got plenty of guests in here, and our money's going up already significantly. I do need to change the hours of operation so you guys can see better. And then I think we can raise the ticket prices up a little bit, maybe, and get away with it, hopefully, because there is at least one animal in here. So we should be good there. I'm gonna hire another vendor because we have vendors. Yeah, see, like there's no vendors here. They're all taking breaks. So I wanna at least, wow, we have a bunch of vendors taking breaks. So yeah, I wanna make sure at least we get like some money coming in with these guys. Let's just get 2, because I don't think they cost that much. yeah, they're like 2:30, so that's fine. But yeah, so I think we'll go ahead and call this an episode. So our first animal of our alphabet challenge is in there. I'm so pumped to do this challenge. So excited to see what other animals we get, and it's gonna be so much fun. But thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I hope you guys are enjoying this so far. I'm sorry that it's taken me so long to make a video. Hopefully it doesn't take me as long to make another video, but again, I'm not sure. I've been spending a lot of time with my kids and enjoying the weather while I can. So, you know, it's like a catch 2020. I want to make videos for you guys, but you know, gotta spend time with the kids too. But anyway, I just wanted to make a quick video while it's rainy outside and gross and bleh. So I hope you guys are enjoying this, and I'm ready to do the rest of the series. But yeah, I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye guys!